Hey guys, it's Maura, and welcome to part 9 of my walkthrough of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Good to have you back on duty. I can put you on a case right now. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Vile had brought pain to Spain. They stole the bulls from Pamplona. Every year, people come to this town from all over just to run down a narrow street, chased by a herd of angry bulls. But all that macho is on hold until you stop the crook who took the bull. Charge!
El vuelo 916 está a punto de salir para España.
What's on your mind? I hear that she pulled rank to get the best hotel room in Rawalpindi. Her weight was unremarkable.
So she's of average weight.
Do you need information? She regaled me with her plans to go rowing on the Ravi. She wouldn't need to worry about her weight, one way or the other.
Okay.
What seems to be the problem? She wore a piece that was missing its minute hand.
Okay, she's got a watch.
What? She was someone I could really look up to.
Okay, so she's tall. Okay.
Are you looking for help? Her friends probably call her Tomato Top.
Okay, she's got red hair. And that completes the warrant. And based on the information I've gathered, it looks like I'm going to Pakistan.
How can I help you? She said some incriminating photos were hidden in a Yorkshire restaurant. Now she has to get there before the police find the proofs in the pudding.
Yorkshire, that's in England, so I think I'm going to the UK, but I want to double check.
She figured that a country that was famous for the Beatles and cricket was
Yeah, crickets and the Beatles are famous within England, so I know I'm going there. Here it is.
Greetings, traveler. Enjoy tea for two in the United Kingdom.
Hi there, what's up? She said she wanted to make her own alpaca sweaters, so she's going right to the source.
Alpaca.
What do you need? She was headed for a South American country that lost half its territory since independence, and she wanted to get there before it got any smaller.
Do you need information? She confided that she was setting up a ring to smuggle artifacts of the Tiahuanaco Empire.
Alright, well, looks like I'm going to Bolivia. It's the only one on here. Alright. Yeah, I can tell you replaying this game several times, since sometimes they reuse the same lines for certain locations to help you figure out where you need to go. I'm starting to recognize keywords or locations and terms that connect to certain countries, and so I can remember them more and more as I play.
She
he intended to toast the perfect crime in Champagne.
Sounds like I'm going to France, because I've heard that line before, and so I know from Mike's, even so, I can recognize words, like if they're French or German based on their spellings, and I know if I ask, they'll probably say other French words or locations, but I already know I'm going to France, but I'll just show you what I mean.
She said she was on her way to the city once called Lutetia, and sometimes called the City of Lights.
Yeah, well, Paris is called the City of Lights now, and so that's enough of a clue that I need, but telling me Champagne was enough, because that was already that same line was in a previous case to help me figure out that I was going to France. So you are going to see, since there are 40 cases in this game, that some lines may be reused. Lines with spoken by these witnesses. And so whenever I travel to the same countries over and over, I always end up just in one place, the capital of those countries. So I'm here in Paris. When I was in the United Kingdom, I was in London. But they always show here down on the map where this circle is. You don't go anywhere else when you travel again to these countries. It's always going to be, presumably, in all the capitals.
Land of the free.
Huh. Well, I need more information.
She's leaving her Labrador with a lady near Laos, and her cat with a cousin across the border from Cambodia.
Let me ask some more.
Hello, can I be of service? I hear she's been harvesting bamboo, rattan, and teak 8 days a week.
Hey there! Her enthusiasm will probably peak at the summit of Mount Intanon.
Let's see, Mount Intanon. Okay, I think that's in Thailand, so it looks like I'm going there. I had a hunch, but I wanted to check anyway. Yeah. Carmine.
Hello, can I be of service? She's devoted every fiber of her being to stealing raiment made of Rani in Mondulkiri province.
Good day. She's causing rancor in an Asian Angkor. Hello. I hear she's feeling buoyant about her new K-pop business in Compe.
I think I'm going to Cambodia. Let's see. Yep, I'm right. It was the only Asian country on the list of locations. Okay, now let me look over that warrant again. Okay, it's this right here.
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind? You are under arrest. Deep pockets. A pun of deep pockets. So.
Put me with my hand in the cookie jar. Maybe I should go on a diet.
I already captured empty pockets. Now I've got deep pockets.
You put deep pockets.
How interesting. Two crooks with the same surname.
I need a proven success like you to take this next case. Will you do it?
Yep.
Hearts are bleeding and sweetin', Gumshoe. Some sneak just swipes the court stage from Drottning Hole Palace. They'll be no pomp and circumstance for Sweden's royals till you get their stage back. They're crying in their crowns, gumshoes. Go help them out.
Taking another assignment, are you? Very well then, let the contest begin. And don't bother tracing my call, because I plan to vanish without a trace.
Do you need information? He wanted to give nomadic cattle herding a try, so I suggested he go live with the Maasai. He was someone I really had to look up to.
Hi, glad to meet you. My guess is that he's up a creek just north of Mozambique. The wig he wore was as sleek and as dark as obsidian.
Guess it's black then. His hair.
What do you need? He's not the kind of person you can take lightly.
So he's heavy. Optically challenged, so he's got glasses. And this warrant is complete. Let's see. From this information, yeah, I figured I was going somewhere in Africa. I think... Let's see. Yeah, I think I have to go... I'm going to Tanzania. Because yeah, north of Mozambique, that's near Tanzania. But Nigeria is also in Africa, so I had to be aware of that. Whoa, those look like the claws Freddy Krueger wears. Well, actually, it just a random fact here, but in A Nightmare on Elm Street, Wes Craven's inspiration for Freddy Krueger's choice of weapon, the knives on his knife glove with knife fingers, was inspired by his cat sheathing its claws.
He said the weather would be heavenly in the City of Angels.
Huh.
What's on your mind? He's barging his way into the Erie Canal.
Okay, those are places and states. The City of Angels, Los Angeles, Erie Canal. I think that's in Pennsylvania, which is my home state. So, I am going to the United States. Because in this game, even if they mention places in different states or countries within the United Kingdom, you only go to those actual countries as a whole. Like, you don't have England and Scotland as choices, it's just the entire United Kingdom. Likewise, it's whatever places and states they mention, like cities in states, it's always just going to be one choice, the United States.
Greetings, traveler. Enjoy your stay in the United States.
Oh, and I may be in San Francisco for this instead of Washington, D.C., but that's because San Francisco is the headquarters of, is the location of Acme headquarters.
He was beefing up his biceps to go herding on an estancia.
Estancia.
Oh, yes. He was headed west of Uruguay and south of Paraguay.
I figured, I was gonna go to South America, or, yeah.
Do you need some help? He was humming one of Carlos Gardel's tunes, but I told him that it takes two to tango.
Tango. Looks like I'm going to Argentina. Yep.
El vuelo 415 está a punto de salir para Argentina. Que disfrute del vuelo.
What can I do for you? I heard he was seen trying to hail a truck carrying a load of camels near Tabuk.
I think Tabuk is in Saudi Arabia. Here it is. Oh, look at that. Right above it is South Africa. And look, it's interesting that I catch this now because they're right on top and beneath each other. But notice the similarities. They both first name words begin with S and have 5 letters. The next one have start with A and have 6 letters. How interesting is that? Because you have an African country and an Asian country. How interesting, cool is that? It's a little, and it's a bit who would, of all the chances of them showing up together like this, one above the other, just by chance, I guess, but very cool to point out, very cool to notice, and I just wanted to point that out.
What? He said local artists couldn't hold a candle to menorah makers in the Middle East.
Menorah. I think that's what Jewish people have for Hanukkah. I think I'm going to Israel, but let me double check.
He made a quick exit to study the exodus of the Jewish people at a yeshiva.
Yep. All right. Going to Israel.
Do you need assistance? He declared, "Long live Jose Marti," and went off to write revolutionary poetry in the Plaza de la Revolucion.
What seems to be the problem? I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, chasing the Zapata sparrow through the Zapata Peninsula.
Just as I thought. I figured from Plaza de la Revolucion that I was going to Cuba because it made me think of the Cuban Revolution, and yep, there it is.
El vuelo 324 está a punto de salir para Cuba.
Alright, I made it. Exploded in her face. I think we got the last laugh. Okay.
What can I help you with?
Oh, you can help me by just coming with me. You're under arrest. Buzz Ted Loose. A pun of busted loose. Well, that's how you can describe all of Carmen's crooks.
Still got the world in the
Or they're
palm of
trying
her
to
hand.
bust themselves loose.
The news has never been nicer, and it's all thanks to you. The buzz is that you busted Buzz Ted loose. He won't be loose again for a long, long time. We asked some hard questions, but that scheming scoundrel didn't give us any information about Carmen. But we did see a tattoo.
There's always going to be a but in these because they unearth these lines to put together with the rest of the evidence I've collected. They can't get anything out of them, but they do uncover these couple of lines, and they're putting them together. No, I will do it next time. So this brings an end to part 9 of my walkthrough of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.